Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joel Duggan and we are back in Satisfactory today. There's no Fixmas stuff to do. We can unlock one of the things in the advent calendar, but really it's just going to be a matter of picking up where we left off designing Devastator because the MAM tree is still locked behind day 8. So it's not going to be until December 8th that we can really push forward with the Christmas Fixmas stuff. And I'm not doing a big build. I'm just kind of going through the tech tree and seeing what is available. I don't have any real plans to make a Fixmas factory build because I'd like to focus on Devastator. Had a lot of fun last night playing around with the thoughts and opinions we had on Arcane Season 2 with Steven ESC on the Citadel Cafe podcast. That is still in the editing hopper, but it should be out soon. And we had a good chat last night. It was almost 90 minutes on the show. The first part was about Satisfactory and some other stuff that Steven is up to with some apps that he likes. But most of the chat was about Arcane Season 2. Full of spoilers, so make sure that you have watched Arcane before you listen to that episode. But that should be available on your favorite podcast app in the next couple of days. Welcome into everybody. Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. It's raining cats, dogs, lizards, and small mammals here in Nova Scotia. Like, it has been pouring all day long. So I really am not feeling bad about spending the day in front of a computer screen. Cosmic, SweetSandi, of course, are here. I think I saw Emmy was here. 0666. Mora CST is also kicking around. Hope you're all having a good week so far. Let's just jump right in. That was weird. Yeah, we recorded late last night. A lot of people missed it. There was no one in the live chat. I've got to make sure that I get the town hall sorted. There's also a Citadel Cafe special coming up in 2 weeks is the plan. And that's the holiday roundtable where I bring in a bunch of guests that have been on the show in the past. So that should be fun. You can look up what it's like. I do it every Christmas. So there would be one from last December, the 2023 holiday roundtable that you can look up and listen to if you'd like. And that's at thecitadelcafe.com. The search function on the website is actually really good. So it's probably the easiest way. Oh, I need to go to the hub. The 5th of December. What do we get? That's the 15th. Where's the 5? 23, 25, 16, 7. 6 is on his visor. 12, 10. Where? 13, 14, 16, 29 or 19. On one of the Christmas balls, that's a 9. 21, 23, 8. I thought I spied it yesterday, but that's a 15, not a 5. Where? Every once in a while when I was a kid with an advent calendar, there'd be one or two that would be really difficult to spot. 6, 7. There it is. Stun rebar. Not really needed. So, for completionists' sake, we have got today on the calendar. I can just put that probably with the rest of my rebar. And I'm going to need to dump some inventory because we always seem to run out of inventory space. I don't need this much for beams. don't think I need any of the SAM either. Got leaves kicking around. Oh, we're gonna run out of plastic. We need to go get some plastic. Unless I've got some here. Does not look like it. Oh, got some. Alright, I'll wait until I run out of that plastic and then we'll go get more. That's the wrong tube. Well, we're going for a ride. I like the advent calendar thing because I think that a lot of people would end up kind of blowing through the Satisfactory fix-it content in the first week. So I like that they kind of gate it behind dates. I think that's cool. And we could be doing it a lot more, we'll say deeply than we are currently, but we'll leave it like that for now. So the things that I wanted to change about this from yesterday were I wanted to lower this part here. And I wanted to simplify this part because I did not like what was happening there. I think it needs to be chunkier. So we'll start with that. And I think I did like the grill bits. I think they did sort of add a little bit to this, so we're going to try to mimic that over here. So for this, I guess what we'll do... Best way to do this. I'm not sure whether we could leave it sharp, or whether we should just take this up and have a square bit. I think I would prefer an angle. And so for that, I think we'll have to do 2 meter. Yeah, I like that better. I still think we should do something in here. Maybe we'll line it up there. Do this first. So if we're going to do something in here, I guess we'd have to back this up a bit. And we could make that deeper. Although, it's not too bad. Let's just do more of these. So that is, I guess, the inside of the room there. That gives us some room to design. And I guess what I'll do is just do little ones. I like the... What is going on with the camera? That's weird. So how many is that? 16? If we change the color of those. And then maybe put something behind them. It's the easiest way to do that. It's probably going to be going from the other side. Is there a hint button? Oh, that's cool. I didn't really leave a door back here. Might as well do that. Right, so we could... I don't know whether I want to put a sign back here or whether I should just fill it in. We're probably just going to fill it in. And I guess we'll go with... We could always go with like a bright color. Maybe we'll go with the other kind of wall. At least for now. I think that's good enough for now. We could put lights on it, but I don't know that we'd ever see them. I guess you would if you were walking down here. But I like that it's simple. Now this I wanted to drop probably by a full 4 meters. And then back here, Cosmic Dancer, holy nuggets. Thank you so much. Wow. I really appreciate the fantastic donation. That's amazing. Mary Jolmus. I'm glad that text to speech is turned off on those now, because that would have sounded awkward. That would have been weird. Cosmic, thank you so much. That's incredibly generous. Wow. Can we get a round of applause in the chat for Cosmic? Silent applause, obviously, because it's a text chat. Thank you so much. A little awkward, probably, yes. Yeah. I feel like the thing totally would be awkward. I guess we're just gonna do that. That looks okay to me. That looks good. Now inside, it's probably gonna be a little bit different. Oh, that's black, isn't it? Right, so we have that happening inside. I feel like we might want to change. I'll have to figure out what this is going to mean for the inside here. Because what did we do down below? Down below it was gray walls, right? Yeah. This may not matter. And then this was all this stuff. Now, I don't know why I've got this level up here. I guess I could put more machines up there if I needed to. Either way, I think that this would probably end up being the same up here. So the only thing you're going to see up here is going to be this. So I think what we'll do is we'll replace these with 2 meter and then put 2 meter ramps in here. I don't know whether we take that up to the top or whether we leave it like that. These are not the final designs up here, but I wanted to at least think about the inside. Looks like I'm missing one here. That doesn't necessarily work with the window there, does it? I guess we could do something like that. I don't know why that's really there. That just has to be in that space if we want it to be. Not sure whether we want that to be that big. Maybe we want that to come down a bit. I don't know whether to put the window at the floor level. Guess that's all right. I guess we could have it just be one giant window, couldn't we? That could be kind of fun. Yeah, that's not bad. I don't know if that's going to be the right color, though. Don't know what's underneath there. Oh, this is just a floor, so we can get rid of this. I don't know whether this would wrap around. I guess it would. Because then we could easily put a window in here. We've been using these windows. Just the clear ones. That's all right. And then here, I don't know whether we want to see this stuff or not. I guess probably orange would make the most sense, wouldn't it? See a little movement? It's all fancy. Might as well. Might want to change the green. I think so. It looks cool. That probably looks the best. And then I'm not sure what we would do. This is all stuff that just doesn't matter. That's part of that, so I don't want to delete that just yet. Am I ready for Christmas? No. No, here's the thing. I have picked up a couple of gifts, but a lot of what I buy is like candies and stocking stuffers and stuff. In Canada is got a tax break starting on the 14th of December, so I'm going to do most of my Christmas shopping after the 14th. HST and GST are off of certain items for the holiday season. You know, I think these are going to look better solid. And here, I guess I was thinking about taking this farther along, because on the other side, we had a different shape. Yeah, it went into a different shape. So we've got just one, and it goes up at an angle for two. And that's halfway in. Which I think is how deep I made it. Yeah. So this is technically... out here. And so that means that that window is going to be a lot deeper if I do it this way. I might want to actually bump this back on this side, have it be a little asymmetrical. Let this come back out to here. And that would probably go to here. And then I would have to put I guess the concrete in back here. And that, oh, that's going to be tricky. We'll have to do, maybe we do half foundations here. Should still look the same. Don't remember how far it went down on the other side. I think it went 2 down. Taking time off for the holidays. We'll be pre-recording some of the Spawn Chunks episodes. We have one more episode of the Citadel Cafe. That'll be the holiday roundtable. But I don't have any other podcasts planned. It'd be cool to guest on a podcast over the holidays. Maybe spread some of my work around, but I haven't really sorted that out yet. So that just comes to a halt. I'm wondering if maybe these could be out farther. No, that doesn't work at all either, does it? Okay. I might have to run this all the way across here. Yeah, I think that looks better. And then this. It's that, or we cover this up here. Oh, that looks better. So if we come down here, probably ditch these. And maybe on the other side we go a little bit lower. We could just go straight across, I guess. The TCC Holiday Roundtable is your favorite holiday event? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I sometimes do Black Friday shopping. For me, I usually take advantage for Black Friday for business stuff. Like I bought lights for the studio, which I haven't set up yet. Obviously, it's pretty dark in here today, but I do plan on hopefully getting to that. I don't think, I'm not sure what's happening here. Don't know whether to bring that down in the corner. We might as well. Holy crap. I can hear the rain over my headphones. That's wild. So we'll have to do something there. Probably remove this bit. It's getting there. That feels a little bit tiny. Like I'm not sure I like that. Oop. Yeah, so this is feeling really skinny. I feel like we might want to bring this down a bit. Also, having a mirrored angle like that feels kind of strange. Nope, that's even stranger. Maybe we have to go even farther. Just doesn't look supported. It's a bit better. So then if we did that, I'd want to carry that line. So carry this along here. And have this be part of the leg structure. Oh no, there would probably be nothing here. This would just go straight down, I guess. something like that. Yes, this still feels like it needs to be something, so maybe we have to bring this down. Where did that go? I'm like, seriously, where did that go? Probably in the middle of the factory. Nope. No clue where that got built. Absolutely none. They really need to fix a lot of the visuals about moving around in this game. Why am I 2 feet tall? No clue where that went. Oh, that did have to go there. So do we keep that green? Or do we make it dark? And why does it flip them? Don't mind that. Kind of gives a nice frame to the window. Oh, I guess... I'm not sure how we would do that. Come down a little bit lower, maybe. However, there is no more sunlight.
The night is dark and full of terrors. Or is that errors? Or both? What was the point of this message again? Oh yeah, it's probably time for a break soon.
Thank you for the TTS sticker, Cosmic, and the break reminder. Much appreciated. And you're right. It is time to take a break. I don't remember where I left the train. It did get dark really fast. I don't know whether it's my graphic settings or whether there's something that they've changed about the game, but there's no longer a sunset. It just gets dark. It just goes straight to dark. I really need to look into getting a mod for like constant daylight, because I think it's starting to get a little bit tedious. But anyway, I'll be back in about 5 or 7 minutes. Refresh my coffee. You all should grab a friend, grab a snack, and I will be right back. This seems to be a good track for the brakes. I always seem to come back just at the right time. Instead of skipping off into the sunset, we're skipping into the sunset? Yeah. We're skipping the sunset completely. I mean, there's a sunrise, but it doesn't get dark gradually. It gets light gradually, but it doesn't get dark gradually. And even the sunrise is short. Oh, you know what? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do at all. So much for that. Well, he's going to be going around forever. I wanted to get plastic. I do find the hotkeys and the menus in this game confusing. There's about 3 different keys that you're supposed to press on a regular basis, and I never seem to get them right. Do I have any plastic in here? Get like what? I feel like I'm so short all of a sudden. There's the plastic. I guess we'll take the hypertube back. Yeah, whenever you land, when you're using the hover pack, it puts the camera at like your ankles. I've noticed a lot of like little things like that over the last month or so. This is back before we had the trains. We had to use the hypertube. Keep mixing up the E and the R keys. Me as well. What I mix up is the Q and the tab. E, Q, and tab. Right? You think you're going to interact with something, you press E. But then when you do that with a train, you exit the train. What you need to do to interact with the train is hit tab, which makes no sense. Get sealed. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Thought I picked up presents. There they are. I just realized we didn't do the grill thing here. that's a half and then a full. It goes back a step. Yep. And I want to say we also did blank at the bottom? No. Right. Ta-da! And then we have to go on the other side and fill it in. Also, what color did I make those? I think they were black, weren't they? Yep. Is it a design decision from Devastator? Yeah, his knee pads have got kind of like a vent look to them. On the right hand side, if you look at his right knee, it has sort of that look. I don't know. It's not the best. I just needed something there that was not flat and plain. Alright, so I don't need those. Oh, crap. I guess I needed those. Right, and I was gonna do, I guess, something across the top here. And I guess we'll probably just fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just trying to carry on the pattern. I don't know if I like that. Feels like it's a little flimsy at the top, maybe. Or no, maybe it has to be a bigger triangle. Make it a little bit of a different shape. I don't know why these walls stick out more than the others. It's a little bit strange. And I guess we could change all of these into concrete. And then potentially I could use these. I don't know, maybe it's better to have it even? I don't know. I don't mind that there's an overhang there. It's a little bit thin, but I don't think I need to necessarily pull that back in like that. It does leave this weird gap though. I guess I could move the window farther forward if that was the case. That probably works out better. Yeah. Oh, that was close. I almost deleted the machine there. Yeah, that's a little tighter. And then I guess I could, well, we don't have the half foundations. I do like the way that the other foundations worked before, so maybe we could do that. Have that be solid. And then just leave it open at the top. Yeah, that looks okay. I like that the glass is separating the green. Although, I guess I did it on that side. We'll probably do the same thing over here. And maybe just for good measure, we'll add just some depth. Yeah, sure. Now, at some point, this other spot goes up.
A baby could have found this.
No, it goes down. One spot over. Right, that continues. So I just got to figure out what to do with the green on this side. Yeah, I like being able to see inside the factories too. I'm trying to bridge that gap between making it look like a transformer, but then also making it look like a factory. I feel like if we have this line, we have to continue it all the way along. Keep it pretty even. So for now, probably get rid of these. And then we'll just come in here. Oh, there's not a lot of gap there. Interesting. This might have to be built out by a half foundation. It's an interesting switch. Just to maintain that corner. I don't mind that. Now this is a little bit messy. Maybe we'll tighten this up. That sort of works. Let's just mimic what we've got. Now this might change because I might want to have the bottom windows match. We've got lots of room. feel like that's probably a good spot for it. Now this ledge, do we want to continue that all the way along? We could do the same thing here. We could make this one giant window. We could have these two windows be full size. So I could remove this wall. I don't know. Oh, why do we have yellow lights? Are you full? What's going on there? I think it's an output problem. Yeah, it's an output problem. Okay. I'd rather an output problem than an input problem. Hey, Penguin Dude, how's it going? Hope you're having a good afternoon. I'm kind of wondering if it would be better to have two separate windows. I also don't like this. I think maybe we can use this structure to end this part here. And rather than this going into a bend, we can just have it go straight into the corner. So we're going to have this go down. And just do another 3 straight into the side. Like that. Guess we would probably want to have these in here. Well, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. I feel like it looks pretty good. It feels a little small, maybe. I don't know if we want more green happening up here. Maybe if we had like a pattern. Yeah, I like that better. So much of this is just flying by the seat of my pants. Playing around with the shapes. Going well, finishing up my workout with cardio in the gym. Right on. And got the week off to get extra time. Sweet. I went to the gym yesterday. I went first thing in the morning because I was doing a podcast in the evening, and I find that if I train in the afternoon and podcast in the evening, like I'm so dead for the podcast. I'm so tired.
Yes,
I train really hard.
Well done.
I feel like that looks pretty good. It's pretty simple. Ten and a half. So 1, 2, 5. That technically is the middle, I think. Just noticed that save game glitch. We're gonna do a manual save here. This is copper exterior. We might be okay without anything in the middle here, you know? It might be okay to just straight up have the next support be this side leg. Trick is going to be how to make that look good. And then down here, I guess I could have just like a little trim. Because that's interior there. Oh, but then that's the inside there. Yeah, we'll have to be careful. Right, so that really can't change. So we've cut away our depth a little bit. So that's okay. I think we can probably make do with that. We can always overlay something here. We could always have something like this here. make it that have like 2 different colors without having to worry about the depth. Or we could just continue this along the way. That's actually not bad. Maybe not that. It is fairly simple, but I don't mind that. So rather than having the gray there, I could bring this down. Grab that. I need 2. We could just paint this straight across. And that won't affect the inside at all. The question is, do we want a window here? Feel like probably yes. It's not going to be the same as... Yeah, we've got that issue of the windows not being lined up well on top of one another because of this. Maybe we don't do a window there. I don't know. I'll leave it open for now. Do we even want a window here? Well, that kind of a space. That's on the floor, so we'd go down one more. They're almost the same size. That is 2 down from the ceiling, so if that's ceiling, that's 2 down, so then oh, that's right. Okay. I think I like the 2 windows on top. I'm not crazy about this one. Because I feel like this corner support is probably going to have to be pretty chunky. So unless I wanted to remove this section here and have the windows, all 3 of them, be the exact same width. I thought the floor was lighter in here, but I guess not. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong color. What gray is that? This one? It's starting to look more like a factory, which is nice. We could also just have one window. I feel like two might be more interesting. Yeah, let's just close this back up. It does leave a lot of space that I feel is kind of boring, so we'll have to work on that. Probably that be 4. Yeah, and then once we remove some of these, this will be a little bit easier. I mean, that could be a window in itself. We could just have like a window into the hallway, maybe? I don't know. That would be kind of neat. That might be a good way to break up the wall. We also have different windows we could use too. I know the corner support feels I'm also pretty chunky. Cool Cosmic, thanks for being here. Take care. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Reinforced window. Why are there 2 reinforced windows? I'm not sure whether that's too busy or what. But I feel like if we had a light in there, it would look pretty cool. Yeah, that's not bad. To come up with other ways to make this look interesting as well. We've got some nice depth going on up here, but we don't have any of that happening down here, and that's, I think, the problem. So I think I need some sort of horizontal continuation. Maybe this continues along here? It's not terrible. Might be a little bit too heavy. Good to see you, Bally. Take care. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, see, then this feels weird because in order for the windows here to look like they're in the middle of the wall, they can't be centered over this one. I guess I could bump them all. I could bump the windows to the left a little bit. That would solve a lot of the issues. So it'll look good from the outside. Hopefully it'll look okay on the inside. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. We'll probably come back and add some depth and stuff along here as well. You know, there's where we could probably have some of that could be even exposed, which would be kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know. We could change these. Want that one. Rather than pointy, we'll have like squared off corners. So it's kind of like a mirror of what's happening up there. That could work. Yeah, we'll have to do a little bit of work to make sure that this is all exposed in the right way. change some of these materials a little bit. Oh, that's part of the design downstairs, so this should probably be plastic, coated concrete. Yeah, I don't know about this bar in the middle. Needs something. Maybe it's just a color shift that's needed. Yeah, like maybe this be a different color. I like the continuation of that design. That's cool. Yeah, I think we're getting there. And I guess I could do that here. Why is that all over the place? That's weird. And then we just have to close it up. Now, why does that have a limit like that? So it's not centered necessarily. Not that it was before. So we're sort of losing the light. In just a minute, it's just going to turn off like a light bulb. All the presents everywhere. My goodness. I mean, we got a little bit done. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I don't know if it really looks much like a transformer. There's our brake train scooting around. Oh, that's funny. Maybe I can stop that? I think I have to go to a train station to stop it. This feels very abrupt right there. Everything else is not bad. So I'll have to figure out how to change that. But I think we're doing okay. I think we're on the verge of having a good chunk of this thing sorted, which is great. We have so many of these presents. My goodness. He's got a red nose.
A baby could have found this.
And antlers. That's hilarious. I didn't realize that about the lizard doggos during Fixmas. That's great.
Just get back to work.
So many.
Yes, yes, well done. A baby could have found this.
Yes, I'm aware, Ada. This is why I don't collect them that much, is because the audio clips are all the same. I like what we've done in here. Less so in here. Don't see any more presents lingering around on my factory. Toot. All the way to the top. And I think we got most of the ones that were in the immediate area. Oh, there's one down there. Just about all of them, I think. I think they were falling pretty close to us on purpose, which is cool. Oh, there's a few more done that way, I guess. I forget where half of these hypertubes go. Right on. Well, that is where I need to wrap things up for today. I've got a podcast I have to edit. Thanks so much for hanging out, folks. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream, but over the holidays with December and all the podcasting and stuff I have to do, that might be par for the course for a little bit. Until I get to the other side of like maybe the 14th or something, then we'll have a little bit more time to do some longer streams. And I do hope to try and stream some over the holiday break as well, when I think there's a lot of people around and watching. One of the things that's on my to-do list is, of course, looking into the mods and updating the Citadel to the Garden Awakens, the latest update from Minecraft 1.21.4. And then we're going to go and find a pale oak forest and dismantle it, because I'm going to need the white wood for other projects in West Hill. So that's on the horizon. I also, of course, want to continue with Satisfactory. We'll be back at least on the 8th to do the next phase for the Fixmas. And we'll continue with Devastator. But right now it's a little slow going, just because 2-hour stream windows are not a lot of time to get a lot of work done in a big project like this. But I really appreciate all the support today. Thank you to Cosmic and Sandy for the moderation. Cosmic, thank you again ever so much for that lovely donation. That was very, very generous. Thanks for the follows. Welcome into the new folks that said hi today. Do check out the Discord if you want. It's patreon.com/JoelDuggan, very easy to find. Podcasts are available and free on your favorite podcasting platforms. The Citadel Cafe and the Spawn Trunks. Spawn Trunks is about Minecraft. Citadel Cafe is about sci-fi and fantasy entertainment. And the new one that I'm about to edit is all about Arcane Season 2. So that'll be a fun chat, I think, for folks that watch that. Thanks again. I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye for now.